Good morning. Today is Wednesday, May 27th, 2020, and welcome to my morning walk. I've for many years enjoyed the genre of television shows that are about talent or talent searches. I'm talking about shows like America's Got Talent, American Idol, The Voice, you know what I'm talking about. It's always amazing to me the number of people out there from very, very diverse backgrounds that have incredible talents that all they want is a platform on which to display their talent, whether it's singing or performing or magic, whatever it is. Well, last night my wife and I were watching one of the audition episodes of America's Got Talent, and a gentleman from Louisiana came on. His name is Archie Williams. Archie Williams. And as these shows often do, they shared Mr. Williams' life story, and I often find the life stories of these contestants to be quite inspiring and oftentimes quite motivating. And this one, I think, took the cake for me. You see, Mr. Williams spent 37 years in the most violent, the bloodiest Louisiana prison after having wrongfully been convicted of raping a woman many, many years ago. And as they told his story, they told the story of the trial. Mr. Williams came from a poor background. He couldn't afford an attorney, so he had a public defender. And according to this piece, he was convicted on very shaky circumstantial evidence. And they made the comment, and I worry about this sometimes, they made the comment that, the justice system in his case was less interested in actually executing justice and more interested in just simply putting somebody behind bars. And that's what they did to Mr. Williams. And some 37 years later, as DNA technology and other technology advanced, objective evidence was introduced that showed he wasn't at the crime scene. He didn't do this. This man spent 37 years in a violent prison, having been convicted of a crime he did not commit. And I wonder sometimes how often that occurs in our country. But that's not what this post is really truly all about. It's about Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams took that stage dressed in a three-piece suit and a tie. He's an older African-American gentleman wrongfully convicted of raping a white woman. And Simon Cowell says, "So what are you going to do for us today?" And he says, "I'm going to sing." And Archie Williams sang a song called "Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me." Now, my wife and I already had tears in our eyes having heard his life story. But then he sang the song, and about midway through his performance, I told my wife, I said, that man's heart is singing this song. We had tears streaming down our face. And I said when he finished, I said, I will never hear "Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me" ever again the same way. And Simon Cowell, one of the judges on America's Got Talent, said the same thing. So Mr. Williams got 4 yeses, thankfully, and he'll continue on the show, and we look forward to watching his progress. But I, this morning, cannot quit thinking about him. The next time I'm tempted to think that I'm having a bad day, the next time I'm tempted to line up the bands and throw my own personal pity parade, I'm going to think about Mr. Williams. Because when I think about what that man went through, I don't think I really know what a bad day is, y'all. So that's my morning walk this morning. You can find Mr. Williams' audition on YouTube. Just search Archie Williams, America's Got Talent audition, and you'll be able to watch it yourself. Just make sure you have some tissues beside you when you do. Whatever you're doing today, wherever you are, I hope you have a wonderful day. As you can see, it's a beautiful day here in West Houston. To God alone be the glory. Amen and amen. And you take care.